Are the buckets still active? Are the rattles still active? Queen Mother, why are you restless? Queen Mother, why are you restless? I made my video yesterday. I did not mention your name. I did not even mention Mohbad's name. Nobody knew what I was talking about. But for some reason you knew, because you people are hiding a lot.
Omo guys, it don't happen. Omo, this very face, this one go loud oh. As in, it go loud. Right now, wherever Peter of P Square dey, you go dey regret ever meeting VeryDarkMan. Like, if you dey alive for this Nigeria today, one prayer we supposed to pray now: God, may VeryDarkMan never come my way. Seriously, every Nigeria at this point need that prayer point, because Peter go dey regret why he ever meet VeryDarkMan. Omo, VeryDarkMan don come out again, don come drop another bombshell. Omo, this very one go choke. He go choke. Like, guys, he go choke. And this evidence wey VeryDarkMan they talk about, omo, when he finally drop already, wetin don dey talk? Omo,
are the buckets still active? Are the rattles still active? So, Queen Mother, why
just put
are
Peter
you
for prayer? Seriously,
Queen Mother,
when
why are you restless? I mean, how many person go still dey with am when he finish wetin he plan to do? I did not even mention
anyway, make allow and watch the rest of the video.
Nobody knew what I was. Are the buckets still active? Are the rattles still active? Queen Mother, why are you restless? Queen Mother, why are you restless? I made my video yesterday. I did not mention your name. I did not even mention Mohbad's name. Nobody knew what I was talking about. But for some reason you knew, because you people are hiding a lot. You people are hiding a lot. For some reason you knew, because you people know what you were doing in the dark. You knew. I didn't call your name. Next thing you rush, go Instagram, you go post. Oh, they are coming to distract you from what? Distract you from, when I talk about government lies, distract you from what? Tell me. The next thing with the sleep yesterday, you go do AI. Out of restlessness, you went to go and do AI where you dey crush bucket. Thank God you no crush green buckets. And even if you crush all the bucket for Nigeria, I will buy GP tank to pour everybody tears. And even if they buy or scatter all the GP tank, I go import from China, or I go borrow from Ghana. I go relocate, go Ghana, borrow bucket for there. Start the video there. Guilty conscience, because you know what you people did. Mind you, I swear to God, I was never going to call your name. But I love the fact that you panicked, because it will go further to validate everything I want to say. And people will know that, come, for Iyabo Ojo to rush to go and make a post, she definitely know what they did. And she wants to do damage control before the damage comes. Get ready, yeah? Oh, and as for the people that always say, oh, they talk about justice for Mohbad, but Mohbad did not get justice. Shut up, that's not how it works. Shut up your mouth. Tupac was on alive September 1996. Oh, Mohbad was also on alive September, you see? Tupac was on alive 1996. After 30 years, they finally arrested the person who had done. After 30 years, America have more intelligence than Nigeria. They have CCTV camera everywhere. They have better officers than Nigeria. But guess what? After 30 years, Mohbad don't ever still go far. But you know where the thing is sweet? They thought we kept quiet and we're not looking at the case anymore. They didn't know we are everywhere. My question is, Queen Mother, why are you running? But anyways, get ready. You're going to donate your tears. Yeah. Why are you running? It's going to be in the open. It's going to be in the open. The reason why people are running is going to be in the open real quick. So get ready. Let me see them buckets. Let me see them buckets in the air. 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 Right there, movement. Let me see them buckets in the air. Right there, right there, right there. That's what time of the government don't play. If you play, you're going to learn. And you will learn the hard way. Alright, so in the trending matter of the Okoyes, as you all know, Peter of P Square came out recently with a lot of bombshells, you know, dropping receipts, talking about how his brothers connived together, used him, defrauded him, took advantage of him, you know. And currently, I think he's currently at part 8B. Now, somehow I've been caught into the web of all of this, especially on Twitter, because as you can see, a lot of people are insulting me and dragging me on Twitter because I had previously spoken about Cynthia Morgan and Jude, but in my video I was in defense for Jude. Yeah, I defended Jude 100%, right? So because of that reason, a lot of people are insulting me on Twitter, and they even went further to say I have been paid, right? But then again, there's a story behind everything, yeah, and I'm going to share you guys a story. First things first, you see, everything Peter I've shared on Instagram these past few days, everything from part 1 to part 8, everything I know about everything from part 1 to part 8. In short, even the one who will possibly tell you tomorrow, I know about everything. And do you know how I found out about all of this? Do you know how I know about it? Do you know who told me about everything that Peter is putting out there today? Peter. Peter himself told me everything. As a matter of fact, there are some that he has not even said yet. So I'm in the know of everything. Do you know when Peter shared all of this with me? Over a year ago, in 2025. Over 1 year ago, that I have the knowledge of everything he has posted. It's a very juicy topic. I would have come out to say some things, but there's a reason why since then, and I'll tell you. So 2025, over a year ago, Peter invited me to his hotel room in Sheraton, and I went there with Coco P and CPAC. Peter was with his guys, but some of them were waiting outside. You know, myself, Coco P, CPAC, and Peter were inside his room in Sheraton. And Peter started narrating everything. We spoke for more than 3 hours on this matter. Peter brought out his laptop. He started showing receipts, bank transactions, showed everything, explained everything. How they bought houses, how they bought cars, how his share was not coming to him, how they diverted everything that was explained. Social media, he explained everything to me. Right? He went on to say how Jude took advantage of Cynthia Morgan, how he diverted her funds, everything. He told me everything. Right? Then we went to go and buy suya. We went to go and buy suya after everything he told me. Bro, the people I went there with CPAC at some point started sleeping. It was a very lengthy conversation. That is why I say some of the things he told me, he has not even put it out yet. So there are still more that I might possibly say. Now, when he told me, he now went on to say, well, the summary of all of this is that they are in court. And Jude's building, that Jude is currently building, that Jude's building had been sealed by the EFCC. And very soon, those buildings will be taken from Jude and be given to him. And even Paul's Plaza, that is what it is with his money, the money that they stole from him, that they used in acquiring these properties. So he's going to get all these properties and they'll give everything to him. I was really happy for him because, to be very honest, when Peter was speaking, God bear me witness, I almost cried. Right? It's one thing to be cheated by an outsider. It's another thing to be cheated by your own family that's supposed to be looking out for you. You understand? Peter still went further to tell me about some inner things about Paul, about Jude, about their family, what had been said to him in the past, what had been said to his wife, what had been said about his kids. He shared all of this. I was like, Jude is such a terrible older brother. Terrible older brother. Anyways, towards the end of everything, he now said, as of now, Jude don't know what is coming to him. That, do I know that one of his checkmate plan against Jude is that himself and Fino Ezege, that they are in talk. Because Jude has also scammed Fino over hundreds of thousands of dollars. That the same thing that Jude did to him, Jude has also done to Fino. Made mention about some real estate transactions that was done between Fino and Jude. And that when Fino had realized that Jude scammed him, Fino became bitter. And they spoke about it, and Fino now agreed that he will come to court and testify against Jude. That Fino is his key witness in the case. I say, you do this thing, reach Fino's side again. And Fino know the talk, to the best of my knowledge. Based on what I hear about, I say, you know the talk. He's not just very chill guy where they keep to himself. Like, he don't really get much friends around. So, you know the talk. So, even if this guy happens to say, he no go even speak up. So, explain to me, said Fino is going to come out that day and also is in talks with Cynthia Morgan. And that guy, what Jude did to that girl, that Jude is such an evil person. That if the girl done the almost craze, people no go know, say, he don't finish the girl. Anyways, after this whole lengthy conversation, got into the car, said bye-bye. As we were driving, me and Coco B and Sipa on the gist the matter. Everybody in the car, it's like, why Jude go do this kind of thing? But these people wicked. And to be honest, me, I've always been the bitter guy, right from time. Anybody who know me knows saying I'm maybe the number one P-Square fan. There's none of P-Square song when I know, but let's leave that by the way. See Jude, see that Jude caused the breakup of P-Square. Jude is such a terrible person, you know. Immediately I hated Jude, to be very honest. I hated Jude, I disliked him. Because to be honest, Jude know they really talk. And people where they know they really talk like that, sometimes they bite you for back, you know. We drove, and I told Coco that, man, I'm going to reach out to Cynthia Morgan. You understand? And when I reach out to Cynthia Morgan, we are going to look for a way to get a catalog of Jude. You understand? Any problem where it won't cause, we dig in. So after then, I reached out to Cynthia Morgan. I said, I heard what they did to you. You know, man, it's really, really sad that you went through all of this, you know, and blah, blah, blah. So we started talking, myself and Cynthia, we started talking, you know. Now, I went to Lagos for something else after like few weeks. Before now, me and Peter, we talk normal for phone, you know. We talk for phone, they vibe, but they talk lengthy conversation for phone, we vibe. And I went to Lagos. As I went to Lagos, I was somewhere and Philo was in the same place. So I went up, he said, VDM, how you doing now? You there? I said, that guy did. He said, your problem too much, guy. Every time problem, you know the tire, VDM, you know the tire. Drag this one, drag this one. I started laughing. I said, that guy, you know, for this country, maybe better. We go gas pull out for everything, you understand? He said, yeah, he understands, but I should be calming down, you know, that this country, I should just be calming down. You know, he was trying to advise me. So in that mood of advice, I saw an opportunity to slip in this whole conversation that myself and Peter had. So I said, Ezege, I also heard what happened to you. So Rattles, before this war go start, let's test the comment section right now. What I want to see is only buckets for people who go cry. Drop the buckets. I want to see buckets in the comment section. That's just what I want to see. Buckets. Drop it. Buckets. They go cry. Now go learn new things. I don't know. Go learn them the hard way. Don't pray. I will get this media.